Hey guys, today in this video is going to be more focused on experiences, and I'm going to use myself as an example again. So anyway, here we go. I recently had an experience where I needed some help with something, getting my wires for my game consoles hooked up. I needed some help, so of course, we came over, being the pal that he was, and so then what happened was, my friend Chris has this 9-year-old, and his name, he's a good kid, but he's kids say things sometimes, and they don't really know what they're saying. I just learned this, actually, quite it's actually quite fresh, which is precisely the reason why I want to talk about it. If you are an adult like me, and you know your friend who's an adult who has a kid, and the kid says something that ticks you off, and you know what? I'm sorry, but he's not the one in the wrong. You're the one in the wrong. You're the one, and I'm gonna be honest here. You're the one that needs to grow the fuck up. You need to grow the fuck up and realize that these kids are young. Kids don't know what they're saying. At least not like young kids, like 9, 8, 7, 6, whatever. Young kids like that, they don't know what they're saying. They just do and say random things that sometimes make no sense, but they don't really know what they're saying. So you need to be the bigger person. You need to take it like water off a duck's back and just let it go. Because if you don't, it's going to land you in a lot of shit. You're going to end up getting in fights with friends, hurtful things are going to be said. Just a word of advice: grow the fuck up, and don't take it so personal, because it's not worth risking a friendship. And I'm in the process of trying to rekindle my own friendship, and that's why this is so fresh, and that's why I wanted to talk about this today. Seriously though, if you're a grown-up like me, and you sometimes, just the odd time, have a habit of taking something personal that some little kid said, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. I mean that. I mean that, because if you don't, if you take it personal, if you take it to heart, if you're going to end up in fights, there's going to be hurtful things, there's going to be things that people didn't mean, people didn't say, and then everybody's going to have to apologize afterwards. And I've made several mistakes in my lifetime, and at the end, all the apologizing and stuff, it's not fun. It's not fun. And you know what? Chances are, if you're like me and you have apologized and they not yet respond, chances are they're pissed off at you. chances are they're pissed off at you if they have not yet responded to your apology. So just bear this in mind, and just remember what I said, because this advice, though as harsh as it is going to be a big help to you, and also vice versa, a big help to myself as well. I also make these videos to sort of for something to fall back on, something to remind myself, but also to remind you. So when I'm telling you, I'm also telling myself. So anyway, you can subscribe. I hope this advice was extremely helpful. I think it'll be extremely helpful to many people, because, I mean, there's somebody out there that is like me, and they need to hear this. So, you can subscribe and like and favorite, and yeah, that's it for today. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye for now.